Good evening to one and all. Here again at the top of Broad Street. I'm looking to do a video of Independence Square. So I'm here in Bridgetown. Looking to do a video of the Independence Light, starting from the top of Broad Street, looking down to Broad Street, where you can see the Norman Center building here, where the Fogarty store was. You can see the Royal Bank of Canada right here. This is the Parliament building here, which is the third oldest parliament in the Western Hemisphere. And this is the monument here dedicated to families and national heroes of Barbados. So this is known as Trafalgar Square, National Hero Square, or the top of Broad Street. So I'm going to now start to do my video in town. Traffic is a bit heavy down here this evening though. Traffic is a bit heavy up here this evening. So these are all national heroes of Barbados right here. This one is the Right Excellent Charles Duncan O'Neill, born 1879 and died in 1936. He was born in the parish of St. Lucie. And he was also related to Barbados, who was another national hero as well. Sir Garfield Sobers, the only living national hero, born 1936. He's the greatest cricketer the world has ever seen. The Right Excellent Walton Barrow, father of independence, born the 21st of January 1920 and died the 1st of June 1987. Bussa, where the statue in Haggett Hall is representing. Bussa was originally from Africa, but he led the slave rebellion in 1816 at the Bailey's plantation, where Eddie Grant now has his studio. The statue in Haggett Hall by the Sky Mall at the roundabout was carved in his memory. Sarah Ann Gill, who is the only female, supposed to be the only female hero before they made Rihanna a hero. And Clement Osborne Payne. So this is the Parliament buildings here. This is the third oldest parliament in the Western Hemisphere, dating back to 1675. So now you can see the parliament all decorated in the country's national colours, our independence colours, blue and yellow. The parliament building here. So this is where the Nelson statue was. Where these statues are now is where Nelson was. Nelson, Horatio Nelson. This statue, the statue of Lord Horatio Nelson, occupied this space for many years, up until the 16th of November 2020, when Barbadians got all emotional because of the George Floyd case, when the police put his foot in George Floyd's neck, when he said he couldn't breathe. Barbadians got all emotional. And they protested for Lord Nelson to be taken down. So they eventually took down Nelson's statue and replaced it with, they took down Nelson on the 16th of November 2020 and replaced it with these national heroes here in 2023 on the 28th of November. can see the taxi stand here at the top of Broad Street. You can see all down to the wharf, known as the Corinage. You can see the Chafet restaurant here at the Chamberlain place here, where the Manning appliance and furniture store once used to be. So I'm going over to Independence Square now. So this is Bridgetown. This is the country's capital. Where I'll be heading to now. This is the cenotaph here, in which persons lay reached every remembrance there in memory of those persons who fought in the First and Second World War. The homeless and vagrants also occupy this space here. You can see the fountain here. This is the Treasury building, the Barbados Revenue Authority building, which is no longer in use. The cenotaph. Somebody is in there, so I wouldn't go in there. Someone is laying down. So this is Bridgetown by night. Now going over to the Chamberlain Lift Bridge. This is the wharf road down here where the Corinage is. This is the Corinage here, known as the wharf. This is in Bridgetown. All those are the boardwalk here. Back to the Treasury, back to the Parliament building. This is the third oldest Parliament in the Western Hemisphere. Back to the cenotaph. This is some party ships here. This is the Chamberlain Lift Bridge, which used to swing years ago. This bridge used to swing. This was known as the Swing Bridge up until 2005-06, when it was later converted into its modern bascule design between 2005 and 2006. All the Corinage here. See the Independence lights. The lights of Independence. This is our month of Independence, the month of November. And this is all the Corinage here. Looking over to the Granville Williams bus terminal, otherwise referred to as the Fairchurch Street bus terminal. Buses from this terminal will take you to destinations in the south and eastern side of the island. This bridge was also open to vehicular traffic up until the late 90s, when they closed it off. This is the Independence Arch here, which was erected here in 1987 on Independence Day, the 30th of November. And this is the former Manning's building, where the Manning's appliance and furniture store was. The Costa Manning's, which later became Massey stores. Massey stores was in here up until May 2022. But this was originally Manning's. Manning's was also here. So they had two Manning's in close proximity to each other. The one across here, where the Chafet is, the Chamberlain place. And this one here. Managed was an appliance and a furniture supplier. Managed was a popular store. Managed was exclusive to Barbados. This is Upper Bay Street, Lower Bay Street. This is Independence Square now. This is a taxi stand. Independence Square was once a car park years ago. Now it is a city park where persons can sit and relax and enjoy the sights and sounds of the city. You come in here at Independence Square. Billy Miller was the one responsible for the transformation of Independence Square and the Chamberlain Bridge, converting it from a swing bridge to a modern bathtub design between 2005 and 6, and also converting it into a city park here at Independence Square, from a car park to a city park. Independence Square here, you can see all the Independence lights. The Independence Square was redeveloped by the Barbados Tourism Investment Inc. and officially opened on the 21st of January 2007 by the Honorable Dame Billy Antoinette Miller, Member of Parliament for the City of Bridgetown, Senior Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Affairs. National Lady Service Building, where the Modern Living Appliance Store was. This is all the Independence lights. All into the Corinage here and the Treasury building. This is the statue of our first Prime Minister, father of independence and national hero, the Right Excellent Errol Walton Barrow. This statue was also erected in 2007. The Right Excellent Errol Walton Barrow. Barrow, another national hero, who led us into independence on the 30th of November 1966. And he was the first Prime Minister from 1966 to 76. He gained the government in 1986 until his death in 1987. You see all the Christmas, all the independence lights. This is the Corinage here, known as the Wharf. You can see the Parliament buildings here. All the ships in the sea here. So the statue of Errol Barrow again. Barrow statue over here. So, Independence Square here in Bridgetown. And back at the Parliament, and you can see the Central Bank of Barbados in the background. Independence Square. all Independence Square now, approaching Theatre Street. Gordon Square, Freedom Park, where the old National Insurance Scheme building was. National Insurance building along with the fire station, and the temporary relocation of the Theatre Street Market was also here at this location. And this is the Theatre Street bus terminal, which is otherwise referred to as the Granville Williams bus terminal. Theatre Street terminal. Back on the bridge. Back at the Corinage. Bridgetown Mall, which was originally Julienne Supermarket. It was Supercenter first, then it was Julienne Supermarket, and then it later became the Bridgetown Mall. It was Trimark after Julienne, then it later became the Bridgetown Mall. Trimark was a supermarket after Julienne in this building here, and then it was Bridgetown Mall. So back. Yeah, Berlin is bridge. All here, and you see the central bank in the background. Yeah. So the Bridgetown Mall over here. Back at the cool shit here. this is Bridgetown by night. Our country's capital, Bridgetown. A nightclub at Bridgetown. So thanks for watching out, and do have a blessed week.